Hey, how you doing? I'm Marcus Mitchell. I'm a student of Mr. Saxton, and I am doing a video montage of chapters 44 to 49 on the book Life of Pi. So basically, this guy named Pi, he was on this boat. It crashed. Now he's trying to survive with a hyena, a zebra, an orangutan, and a tiger on this small lifeboat, and he basically has to do what he got to do to stay alive, not get eaten, and make his way to wherever he got to go. You'll find that out later. So basically, he's hanging on this oar right now. He's scared out of his mind. He's like, wow, I can't believe what is happening to me right now. And it's like, I would be the same way too, because like, it says that he's like, he poops himself. So that's kind of like, he's scared. I mean, I'd be scared too. So it's like, hey, I'm not mad. So, and he hears this hyena barking and the zebra screaming as if it was in pain or something like that. And like he didn't really know what was going on, so he just kind of like left it alone. And he heard like sloshing noise, like water inside the boat or something like that. But he kind of thought like, why would there be water in the boat? So he just kind of brushed it off and went to sleep and whatnot. So he wakes up and sees that the leg of the zebra is gone. And like last night, he thought he heard the barking and the yelling of the two animals, and he was like, I didn't know what it was, but now he realized that the zebra leg is officially gone. The hyena ate it. Hey, you gotta do what I gotta do. So the hyena was like, basically, it's trying to survive. So and like Pi, he feels sorry for the zebra because like the zebra didn't do anything, and it's like, man, that's kind of messed up. So, hey, it's life. But hey, it's beginning is like it's survival, so you gotta do what you gotta do. That's all that matters. Like when you're in a situation like that, survival. That's it. And while that happens, he sees this orangutan over there in the corner, panicking, seasick, missing his children because like the orangutan had like two babies to take care of, and like everything on the ship basically dies except for those animals and Pi. So the orangutan misses her babies. Pi misses her babies. Pi, he misses his family, and the tiger and the hyena, the zebra, and all that. Nobody knows. So, mm. But anyway, like he realizes that the orangutan has like human-like qualities that he can like kind of like compare to like monkeys, humans, close to the same thing, but not quite. You never know. Something like that. So he starts to feel sorry for the orangutan, like hoping that it'll do better. And in the meantime, between time, the hyena is basically finishing off the zebra. So it ate its insides, and he's like, all that good stuff to the hyena anyway. Pi doesn't think it's good, so yeah. So zebra dies, and the hyena eats. But the hyena starts to look at the orangutan, thinking like, you're a girl. You're an orangutan, because, I mean, well, you just eat vegetables and all that stuff. You don't really know what you're doing, so I kill you too. So the hyena begins to fight the orangutan. That's it. And while that's happening, Pi, he sees this turtle coming. It's like, he sees this turtle in the water, like, hey, I need help. Can you find a boat for me or something, please? I'm trying to get out of here. So the turtle swims on, and I guess that's that. So the orangutan puts up a good fight. He's like smacking him, hyena biting, smacking, bite, smack, bite, all that good stuff. Well, the orangutan doesn't make it out. Yeah, it's kind of sad. It really is. Pi, he starts to cry, and the hyena, he's on this rampage, I would guess. So the whole entire head of the orangutan is gone. Like the hyena straight up decapitated the orangutan. Now that might sound bad, but hey, it goes back to survival mode. So hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. And while that happens, Pi, he starts going delirious and he falls into the sleep and he dreams about Richard Parker, aka the Tiger, which is sleep sedated. He he's not awake. He's not killing anybody yet. So you never know. He might not kill anybody. So I don't know. We gotta look forward. But anyway, he thinks about how Richard Parker got his name and that the person that actually caught him was Richard Parker. So the person Richard Parker, he got the paperwork all mixed up, but the original name of the tiger was Thirsty. So Richard Parker, Thirsty, flip flop. So the person who caught it is named Thirsty, and Richard Parker is the tiger. So he messed that up. So hey, it's not my fault. And basically, Pi starts to realize ship's not coming. He's getting thirsty, and he's like, "OMG, I need to do something." And he realizes that he starts thinking about his brother Ravi, and how what he would say in his time like this, like you think you're nowhere, something like that, with all these animals on this boat, and think you're all special, stuff like that. That's stuff his brother would say. So, hey, he just starts thinking about that. I guess trying to remember how his family would act or something like that. But that's pretty much it. So the tone and mood of the selection is kind of like it's intense, it's scary, emotionally seat gripping. It's like it's got you on the edge of your seat, kind of like please don't kill him or kill him type thing. So it's kind of got you like wow, this is really getting interesting. So the type of writing that Yen Martell does is like fact, fact, emotion. Now I know that might sound weird, but it's good. So he tells stuff like I'm cold, I'm hot, I'm hungry, I'm thirsty. And then he goes from that to like I am so emotionally down and I must have things like my mom, my dad, and I cannot live without him type thing, stuff like that. And basically like the theme of this is point blank survival. Do what you gotta do to live. And like a quote that I thought was like it was pretty decent was that he said that I laid down on the tarp and spent the whole night weeping and buried my face in my arms, and the hyena spent part of the night eating. So that quote basically meant it shows that animals, humans being put in the situation, being mashed together forcefully. So it's like, what are you gonna do when you got this killer animals, emotionally distraught guy, put them on the boat, and it's like, what do we do now?